they're doing, it's going to be worse for them when you do the return asunder and you add BlackSalt on there. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. But it's, you know, whatever. They chose. That's what they chose to do with their 24 hours. They chose to sit there and do hexes and curses and do all this other shit. And it's like, yo, I can send it back. But they don't know. So they keep doing this shit. And it's like, yo, I do this every day. Return asunder. And I'm the same. Like, nothing is wrong with me. I'm not. I don't know. And I'm going to keep doing the return asunders. It's return asunder. When you light it, you give it the command of a return asunder. What do you want your candle to do? What do you want it to be? I want it to return all this energy back to whoever is putting it out there. That's all I want. That's all I ever wanted, is the energy to get away from me. Get away from me with that nasty, that nasty energy. And for it to go back to whoever put it out there. It's like, yo, why I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even want to know like the reasoning. I'm gonna just send it back, and it will be bad for whoever is doing the work. It's spell work. Return asunders are spell work. Return asunders returns energy back to wherever it came from. That's all a return asunder does. It returns energy. If you're doing negative work, you cannot do a return asunder. It's going to return all the negative energy back to you even faster. So you can't do a return asunder if you're sitting here cursing and hexing people. This is only for innocent people that are being attacked, that are being abused, that are being, they fucking with you. Yeah, you need to do a return asunder, and you need to clear the energy out. Whatever the people are doing, they could do beauty spells, they could do death spells, they could do chaos magic. Nothing is wrong with me. But I look the fucking same. I'm 45. I'm 45. And what the hell? I don't know what they want me to look like. Like, I'm just a big girl. Like, I'm not skinny, but I'm 45. I'll be 46 in November. But they do beauty spells, they do chaos magic, they do breakup spells, they do all this stuff. Breakup spells, what a breakup spell does, it doesn't break the person up. It brings you closer, actually. Like, if you really love each other, you're going to get back together. That's what the breakup spell does. Like, you'll break up. Like, you won't be with each other. But you'll come back because you love each other. So you'll come back to each other because you actually really cared for each other. And whoever did the spell, they end up losing. They could be in love with a person, but they're doing breakup spells, they're doing love spells, they're doing all this stuff to trap a person. They curse themselves to be alone. That's what a breakup spell does. You curse yourself to be alone. For the person you're trying to break them up from is going to leave you, and they're not going to want you back. They will not want you back. Then you sit here and you're doing all these hexes and all these curses and all these love spells. Love spell is a curse. Love spell is a curse. It will curse you. It will curse your love. You want to force someone to love you. It's going to curse them to hate you. They're going to hate you. Why are they going to hate you so bad? Because you did a love spell. When they wake up from this shit, all they gotta do is wake up. Once you wake the fuck up, you're gonna be like, oh my god, like this bitch done did a love spell. This bitch, she did so much shit, and then it's like you just didn't know because you was in a love spell. You thought you was in love. That's a fucking love spell. But all black magic does, it will curse your entire life. It will ruin your life. You're doing it for money. You curse your own money. When you try to hex someone else's money, you curse your own money. That's what happens. When you do eviction spells, you want to do poverty spells, You don't know how or what the person is already going through. You know, you overcome these spells. This is a fucking spell. You know, the energy goes back to whoever did the spell. Then they start going through poverty. They start going through things. And it's just like, damn, why did you do this spell? Like, it's going to come back to you. I'm doing Return of Sunders. The spell's going to come back to you. It's going to curse you. It's going to fuck up your life. It's going to mess up everything in your life. And it's because you want to play in black magic. Black magic is not always bad. You know, black magic is used, you can help a person, you can help a situation.